Hi, my name's Devin, and today we're going to talk about planning. On my channel, I talk about mostly planning, writing, and reading. But as my husband's retired and we are planning these long family trips, I need to simplify my system because I find myself trying to bring everything with me, and I can't do that anymore, especially if we're going to be on the road, if we're visiting friends, and because we're former military, we don't have family that lives in our state, which is currently Florida. We've got Ohio, Michigan, California, Utah. I don't think we have anybody who lives in Washington State anymore. But you get the picture. We have some friends in Texas. We have some friends in North Carolina, Tennessee. I don't expect us to be home all the time. So, introduction into my current planning system. I have this is my work planner, which is by Natalia Lee, and I'll have everything linked below if you want to take a look at it, if it's still around. I have this passion planner, medium or B5 composition size. She is a chunky girl. I have this A5 notebook that I usually throw in my purse and bring with me to jot notes down. Or if I have a really busy day, I'll write out my schedule and everything that has to get done. I have this Leuchtturm 1917 notebook, which is brainstorming ideas. Everything from ideas for YouTube content, to social media, to planning out my newsletters or blog posts. This is how I planned I'll Call Indie. And I'll have a link for I'll Call Indie below. I have my writer's journal that is a creative mishmash of book notes, writing techniques, any YouTube videos that I watch, I take notes on, and it's all in one place. And this too is also not as chunky as Passion Planner, but it could be. I also have my 2023 reading list in here. I've got my Samsung S8 Plus tablet that has multiple digital notebooks and the HB90 digital planner, and I have the 2024 Moxie Life personal goal planner. So goal planners and notebooks are in here. It's just easier not to have anything bendy when I'm sitting on the couch. It's a creative outlet for the most part, but we'll get back to that. It has 3 notebooks in it. That is a journal, a to-do list, and a writer's notebook. And this stays on the bed. So if I have an idea for my book or if I have a scene, I can handwrite it out in here, transfer it over. The journal is, when it gets filled up, it gets burned. I don't put stickers in it, nothing like that. It's just my thoughts or things that keep me awake at night. And then the other notebook, like I said, is just a to-do thing. I'm already in bed. I'm not going to get out of bed. I don't have my phone next to me in bed. So I write it down in there, and then I bring it into my office the next day to write down any last-minute things that I should do the following day or whenever. So that all being said, I have 7 things. And this doesn't even include my laptop that I would have to bring with me if I continue writing. This is a lot to carry. And for these 2 things, I rewrite some things. So I'll put personal stuff in the business planner, business stuff in the personal planner, and it's a lot. This is also my memory keeper. I also do a little bit of journaling in it, mostly for family events that we have going on. There's a lot. So I have an idea to simplify 7 things into 3 items. First off, I don't need to memory keep when I do the laundry, when my oldest son, has to go to work. I don't need to hold on to those things. And before you get into it, I have tried Notion. It's way too glitchy. It's a web-based system. The app is not friendly. And there are times where I just want to take my laptop out somewhere, turn on airplane mode to stop me from getting online. So Notion is out of the picture. There is OneNote, and I'm used to OneNote. I've been using it for years. But I can't seem to get into the habit of using it as a daily planner. For one thing, it's another way to distract. When I'm writing, I just want my Word document up and research notes that I have done in my series Bible. So, no digital based systems at all. I do know I need to have my work and personal on the same weekly layout. I need a weekly dashboard for personal goals, and I need a weekly dashboard for work goals. And how I usually do my work goals is when I do the HB90 system and I hash out the details of what I need to do that quarter, I break that up into the 3 months. So I have a monthly dashboard in the digital system. I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll download it, not changing anything for that. And then I take those monthly things and I put it into my work planner and I go off of that. Okay. Since I take a screenshot of that and I download it, I have it as a picture. I figured I can pull out my disk planning system that I have a mishmash of Tool, Arc, Happy Planner, Jane's Agenda. I think I even have some cloth and paper items in here. And for my notes pages, I usually just take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and I cut it in half for notes. So, 7 things. What can I put into this notebook? I went on Jane's Agenda and I found a block-like system, and I'll try to remember to leave a picture of it somewhere up here and a link for it down below. But there's a box for the whole day. It's a horizontal and it has a blank spot and then a line to do section. I can put personal next to work. I can also do after each week. I don't know if for the dated system, I got the undated system, but for each week there is blank notes pages between each week. So I can put a weekly dashboard for both in there. As far as journal keeping, journal memory keeping, I'm just going to take this 2024 Passion Planner. I have a graph one on the way, and I'm going to do some surgery on it. I'm going to swap out the insides with this planning system for the graph paper and have a nice little system right there. So, as far as the writer's journal, I only have 30 blank pages left in this, but I do have this that my sister got for me last Christmas. And this can fit in here for a writer's journal. So if I'm watching YouTube and if there's an author that has some excellent notes that I can take to incorporate into my writing-based system or research or whatever, I'll use this for that. So I would have just throw this in here. So my idea is to have this, this, and this for 2024 instead of the horrendous stack that you saw earlier. But I'll be back on in December when I set this up and this up. I wonder if I can fit my journal into one little notebook in here. Yeah, it's a little thick. And I know that writer's journal is going to get even thicker when I start adding stickers, washi tape, and tip-ins, especially if the author makes like a spreadsheet I can just print out and stick in here for reference. But that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this, and I will have maybe 2 planner videos a month. I'm still hashing out a few more details for how I want my channel to go to. But reading, writing, and planning, that's my life. That's what I do, and I love it. I'll see everybody later. Bye.